Imagine an organization failing to meet crucial legal obligations, potentially impacting countless individuals. What happens when a governing body decides that noncompliance requires more than just a warning? The process for regulatory penalty imposition is a structured, multi-stage legal procedure employed by regulatory bodies to enforce compliance and deter future violations, ultimately ensuring adherence to established laws and standards. This process begins with an investigation, where the regulator gathers evidence of potential breaches, often triggered by complaints, routine audits, or data breach notifications. Following the investigation, if sufficient evidence exists, an enforcement notice or preliminary findings report is typically issued to the alleged violator. This notice details the specific infringements and the regulations violated, providing the entity an opportunity to respond and present its defense. The why behind this structured approach is to uphold principles of due process, ensuring fairness and transparency, and to establish proportionality between the violation and the proposed penalty. Factors influencing the severity of the penalty include the nature and gravity of the breach, its duration, the number of affected individuals, whether it was intentional or negligent, and the entity's past compliance record. Understanding this process allows organizations to proactively strengthen their internal compliance frameworks and prepare a robust response should they face regulatory scrutiny. It means having clear incident response plans in place and ensuring legal counsel is involved early to navigate the complex procedural steps. Entities should meticulously document their efforts to comply and retain records of communication with regulatory bodies. A critical phase in this process is the administrative hearing, or a similar formal proceeding, where both sides present their arguments and evidence before a decision maker. Regulators often utilize enforcement tools beyond monetary fines, such as compliance orders requiring specific remedial actions, or even temporary operational suspensions to address noncompliance. These specific actions aim not only to punish but primarily to correct behaviors and protect public interest. By grasping the intricate steps of regulatory penalty imposition, from initial investigation to final determination, organizations can better anticipate potential challenges and implement robust governance practices. This comprehensive understanding empowers them to mitigate risks, protect their reputation, and foster a culture of unwavering regulatory adherence, ensuring long-term operational stability and trust.